As K-pop fans raised their cameras at the Sydney Superdome last month, they too were being caught on film. Their faces were scanned by cameras that collect biometric information and create unique face prints. It's a trend not everyone's comfortable with.
So I think it's pretty unfair if the government or whoever uses the information just stores it on a database. It could be a breach of privacy, it's unethical, immoral.
I think I'd feel very uneasy, but I'm torn because if we had someone like a terrorist or a known criminal in the event with us and that could help, well, maybe.
Consumer advocacy group Choice looked at 10 major stadiums around Australia and found 4 are using face scanning cameras. The SCG and Sydney Football Stadium, the Superdome at Sydney Olympic Park and the MCG. 4 others in Sydney, Melbourne and Perth don't have them. And 2 venues had privacy policies that said the cameras may be used when available.
It was very unclear how the technology was being used, why it was being used, and then also what was happening to that data once it had been collected.
The technology's been used to identify banned sports fans at the gate, but experts say there aren't enough protections against misuse and stronger regulation is needed.
What this can lead to is a kind of surveillance. That starts to be a problem in the kind of commercial area, but it becomes more of a problem as we see it being used by government.
The use of facial recognition technology is accelerating around the world, and so are concerns about the way it's being used. Last month in the United States, more than 100 artists boycotted venues that use the technology. Here in Australia, Bunnings and Kmart recently paused the use of face scanning cameras amid an investigation by the privacy watchdog. Sarah Geraghty, ABC News, Sydney.